Welcome from Lloyd Hopkins Field here in Alton, Illinois for Alton Legion Baseball. Tonight, Alton Senior Legion will host St. Jacob Legion for their final game of the season. Alton is hot right now. They have won 5 of their last 10 games. They won back-to-back games against Jerseyville and Trenton, both by mercy rule. That was their first time winning back-to-back games since July 16th. They are looking to end their season on a high note against St. Jacob, a team they have already beat 5-3 earlier this season. St. Jacob is eyeing their first win of the season. They are currently 0-6. Can they get it done here tonight, or will Alton come out on top? It's Wednesday Night Baseball coming up here on Game Changer and YouTube. '22 playoffs will be on July 10th through the 14th. It'll be a double elimination tournament, and the winner will move on to the 5th division tournament. That'll be on July 15th through the 19th. Then it's off to the Illinois State Tournament at Aveston from July 22nd to the 26th. Then the Great Lakes Regional, August 5th. He threw 111 pitches, got the win, let up 2 hits, 0 runs, only let up 1 walk, and had 10 strikeouts, a season high for the right-handed pitcher. He currently attends Illinois College. He made the Dean's List, and now he's in his 5th start this season. He has 30 total strikeouts on the year. And he's paired up with Hayden Sheppers behind the plate to control the run game for Alton. Carson Brown over at first base with Dagan Cordes at second. Joe Steffen at shortstop. Ryan Lois at third. Logan Bromagam at left field. Johnny Kuntz at center. And Jay Steinkühler at right field. And as mentioned before, St. Jacob is looking for their first win of the season. They are currently 0-6, and they'll send Gaddis up at the top of the order to start for St. Jacob. He will bat first against Sievers as he finishes up his warm-up. Last night, Junior Legion defeated Odin. That was a 15-5 final score. Here at Lloyd Hopkins Field, they won by mercy rule. Both teams had a doubleheader against Jerseyville on Monday night, where both teams defeated Jerseyville by mercy rule. And so Gaddis will step up to the plate. Juju Gaddis for St. Jacob. Here's the first pitch. It's up high for a ball, and away we go. Here at 6:09 with the game's first pitch. So it's Gaddis against Sievers. Gaddis, the right-handed batter, against the right-handed pitcher. A check swing. That's in the zone for a strike. The 1-1. That's up high. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 2. It's a 2-2 count. Severs' ERA and WHIP are both under 1. He's currently 1-1 on the season. The 2-2. That's just outside. Shepherd's tried to frame there. And now 3-2 count. And a quick timeout from Gaddis. He'll step out of the batter's box. So he's back in with a full count. 3-2, swing and a miss. He got him. That's strikeout number 1 for Severs. He retires Gaddis on strikes. He goes down swinging, and there's your first out. Blaine Goodwin now up to bat for St. Jacob. He just recently graduated from Nokomis High School. And a swing and a miss for strike 1. He went 1 for 2 against Christian County. That was Christian County Legion. That was the last game that St. Jacob played. They lost 6-1 in that game. That was last night. So 0-2 is the count against Goodwin. And Severs will step out. Sorry, the Christian County game was on the 2nd. Now with the ball outside and low. So 1-2 count against Goodwin. 1-2, tip back into right back to Shepherds. Didn't go to his glove. So he's still alive in the batter's box with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch just outside. That'll ring up a 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 to Goodwin. Check swing. That's just outside the zone. And the first base umpire said he did not go around. They appealed the first. So it's a 3-2 count for Goodwin. Three-two. This one, a chopper along the third baseline. It lands in the foul territory. Gloves there to get it. So 3-2 count still for Goodwin. Opponents bat 118 against Cam Severs. He's led up a total of 8 hits this season. And now the 3-2 to Goodwin. That's spiked in front of the plate, and he's going to get walked to first. So Goodwin is walked. And now St. Jacob has a man on with 1 out. Grady Miller up to bat for St. Jacob. He had a double against Alton. Went 1 for 3 in that game with a run scored. That's in the zone for a strike. He takes that one. Goodwin over at first base. Carson Brown, the first baseman for Alton. Severs gets his sign, looks back at first. And the 0-1. He takes that one. That's a ball down low. It's 1-1. Severs delivers. That's a ball inside and low. Miller entering his senior year at Triad High School. The right-handed batter. quick pickoff move to first. Goodwin dove back in time. The 2-1. Check swing, that's going to be a strike. And a 2-2 count. Look back at first for Sievers. And he'll do another pickoff move to first base. Goodwin still safe. So 2 pickoff attempts on Goodwin at first base. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That's up high over the head of Scheppers, and Goodwin will take second. So Goodwin advances to second on the wild pitch. And a 3-2 count for Miller. And a quick mound visit with just Alton's battery. Sievers averages about 4 pitches for every batter he faces. And he averages 18 an inning. He's currently at 19 pitches here with 1 out. Long look at second. And the pitch, it's swing and a miss, and he got him.
Go, Eli. Come on now.
2 strikeouts for Sievers. Both of them swinging. And now we have 2 outs on the board. Goodwin still over at second for St. Jacob. And now it's Schroeder, Eli Schroeder, up to bat for St. Jacob. That one in the zone for a strike. He takes that one. Eli Schroeder about to be a senior over at Althoff Catholic High School. He plays football over there. And the 0-1. That one in the zone for strike 2 and an 0-2 count. So he looks back at second. Goodwin still there, taking a large lead off. And a swing and a miss. So Sievers strikes out the side. 3 strikeouts for the right-handed pitcher as we head to the bottom of the first inning. Kuntz, Steffen, and Cordes will head up to bat when we come back. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the bottom of the first inning, no score. St. Jacob looking for their first win of the season. Alton looking for win number 16.
Now batting number 16, Johnny Kuntz.
Johnny Kuntz up to bat for Alton. He's got a 360 average on the year. Down with the ball. Alex Fritz is the starting pitcher for St. Jacob. Last start was against Christian County, where he pitched 3 innings, 1 out. As Kuntz showed a bunt there, but that was a wild pitch. Fritz let up 3 hits, racked up 6 strikeouts, and no earned runs. This one is a ball down low. And a 3-0 count. Kuntz is 6 for his last 12 at-bats, currently on a 4-game hitting streak. That one in the zone for a strike. He has 6 hits in these past 4 games. The 3-1. A ball inside and low, and he'll walk him.
Now batting for Alton.
Fritz was ranked number 7
Joe Steffen.
in Cahokia for his earned run average of 3.17. And now he's up against Joe Steffen for Alton. He went 3 for 4 against post 778 with 3 singles and 2 RBIs. He's currently on a 2-game hitting streak. Now with a ball outside and low. He's 4 for his last 6 at-bats for Alton. He's got Kuntz over at first base with no outs. The 1-0. Kuntz goes to second. The throw is not in time. So he'll slide in safely. Kuntz is now 6 for 8 on stolen bases for Alton. And a swing and a miss for Steffen. It's 2-1. Steffen's also on a 2-game RBI streak. He has racked up 3 RBIs in these past 2 games. He's got Kuntz over at second. The long look from Fritz. He delivers, and a swing and a miss for strike 2. So a 2-2 count against Steffen. He's got a .609 slugging percentage for Alton. And a quick timeout is called by the home plate umpire. Steffen back in the batter's box. Fritz delivers a 2-2 pitch. That's in the zone, and it's called strike 3. That one right on that inside edge. And Steffen is retired on strikes. And there's your first out. So the first strikeout of the game for Fritz. And now Dagan Cordes is up to bat for Alton. Kuntz still over at second. Now with the ball down low. Max Dietz is the catcher for St. Jacob, and he'll head up to the mound for a quick discussion with Fritz. Cordes currently attends Illinois College. He graduated from Carrollton High School in 2025. He went 1 for 3 against Jerseyville with a single and 1 RBI. And a bunt, it's fouled first base side. Kuntz still over at second, 1 out. And a 1-1 count against Cordes. He bats .321 with runners in scoring position as he lines this one to left field over the head of the third baseman for a base hit. Coming home is Kuntz. He's going to score. Cordes heads to second. And he's got a double here at the bottom of the first inning. He sends one home. It's 1-0 Alton. So Cordes a line drive over the head of Gaddis, the third baseman. Sends Kuntz home. He now has an RBI.
Number 22, Ryan Lois.
And he's got a double. Ryan Lois up to bat, the third baseman for Alton, in the 4th spot in the order. He's got Cordes over at second base. And a swing and a miss for strike 1 on the first pitch. Lois is 4 for his last 9 at-bats. He's racked up 4 hits in these past 4 games. And he's driven in 2 in these past 3 games as well. Now a ball inside, almost got him. The throw to third, and they got him. So Cordes is caught stealing over at third base. The throw made by Dietz. And there's your second out. So now the base is cleared. And 2 outs against Lois. Down with a ball inside. And a 2-1 count. Lois currently plays for the Illinois State University club team. Graduated from Southwestern in 2025. The 2-1, that's in the zone. He takes that one for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Inside, had to dodge out of the way of that one. That loads up the count.
Don't lose him too.
3-2 from Fritz. And that's ball 4. Dietz tried to frame it there. And Lois is walked to first base for the 16th time this season. And now a runner on for Alton.
Number 17, Jace Steinkühler.
Come on, Max, help him out now.
Jace Steinkühler now up to bat for Alton. He's 3 for his last 8 at-bats. He's racked up 3 hits in these past 3 games. Now with a ball inside. Steinkühler went 2 for 3 against post 778 with 2 singles and 2 runs scored. He's got Lois over at first base. The 1-0, grounded slowly to third. Gaddis has it, he fires to first and gets the third out. So Alton gets on the board with a double from Cordes. He drives in Kuntz. It's 1-0 Alton after 1. As we head to the second, we'll be right back. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the top of the second inning. 1-0 Alton
Going on.
here in the final home game of the season for Alton, post 126. Cam Seavers still on the mound for Alton. He has 3 strikeouts currently in this ball game. 23 pitches. He struck out the side, walking 1 batter in the first inning. And now he's up against Jonathan Toe. Now with a ball. It's a 1-0 count. The 1-0. This one grounded hard. Right to shortstop. Stefan scoops it up and fires to first for out number 1. So a 6-3 putout to start off the second inning. Toe is retired, and now there's 1 out. Max Dietz, the catcher for St. Jacob, is up to bat.
Go, Max.
He went 1 for 2 against Christian County. And he went 1 for 3 against this Alton Legion squad. That one a strike. Dietz entering his senior year over at Father McGivney High School. He was ranked number 66 in Illinois with his .965 fielding percentage. And the 0-1, that's a ball outside. Popped right out of Shepard's glove there. But no runners on base. Now the 1-1 to Dietz. That's down low, below the zone. And a 2-1 count. Now the 2-1 from Dietz. Seavers winds up and a swing and a miss from Dietz. And a 2-2 count. This one, a ball just outside. Shepard's tried to frame it there. That's going to low up the count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch from Seavers. And a swing and a miss. He got him. That's strikeout number 4 for Seavers. On 6 batters. And there's your second out. Seavers has had 8 innings so far this season, where the first 2 batters are retired. Now that's number 9. Now he's up against Williamson. This one tipped back to the backstop. This is Xander Williamson from O'Fallon High School. He recently graduated from there. He went 1 for 4 against Alton with a single in their last game. Swing and a miss from Williamson. He tried to hold back, but now he's got an 0-2 count.
Got a battle.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. He went around for strike 3. So a 1-2-3 inning for Alton. 2 strikeouts for Seavers. Back-to-back strikeouts. He now has 5 in this ball game. As we head to the bottom of the second, still 1-0 Alton. We'll be right back.
Storm.
Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Alton is your score. Alex Fritz is still on the mound for St. Jacob.
Now
He has a
batting
strikeout
number
in this
4,
ball game. He's walked 2 batters in the first.
Hayden Shepherders.
Now it's Hayden Sheppers up to bat against Fritz. First pitch against him, it's a swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another swing and a miss. That's strike 2. A pitcher's count now for Fritz. He gets a sign from Dietz. And the 0-2. That's just outside and low.
Good miss.
At the same location as that last pitch. And now a 1-2 count against Sheppers. That one sails up high for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And he's retired on strikes. That's the second strikeout of the game for
Now
Fritz.
batting number 14,
Sheppers goes down swinging, and there's your first out. So Carter Watson now up to bat for Alton. Down with the ball outside and high for the left-handed batter. He went 1 for 1 against post 778 with a single. He drove in 1 and had 3 runs scored. That was a season high for Watson. So 1-1 is count. He swung at the second pitch. Pitch number 3. That one is fouled away, third base side. So 1-2 count against Watson. Righty on lefty matchup. The 1-2. That's just below the zone. And a 2-2 count. This one in the zone, it's strike 3 called. So back-to-back strikeouts now for Fritz. And now 2 outs are on the board for Alton as Carson Brown comes up to bat.
Carson Brown.
Brown graduated from Winchester High School, or from West Central High School in 2025. This one grounded hard to shortstop. Miller has it. And they'll get the out of first. So both teams with a 1-2-3 inning. No score. No runs scored in that second inning. 1-0. Alton is your score here in this ball game. As we head to the third inning, it's going to be McDaniel up to bat when we come back for St. Jacob. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the top of the third inning. 1-0 Alton is your score. Alton with the only hit in this ball game as well from Dagan Cordes' RBI double in the first inning. And Severs back up on the mound. He has 5 strikeouts in this ball game up against McDaniel. He immediately launches this one to left field. It lands for a base hit. It rolls out to the warning track. Going for it is Kuntz. He's trying to dig it out of the wall. He hit his cutoff man. No throw made to third, so it's going to be a leadoff triple for McDaniel on the first pitch of the third inning.
Alright, Kelvin, put some green out there.
Camden McDaniel over at third base now. The first hit of this ball game for St. Jacob. And now they have a man in scoring position looking to tie this one up. Clevin Long up to bat. Looking to send him home here. Down with the ball down low. Alton had a 1-2-3 inning in the second. That's the 6th inning. Severs has delivered a 1-2-3 inning for Alton. Now the 1-0. This one line to left center. It drops on the ground for a base hit. This one rolling to the wall as well. McDaniel will score. He's rounding to third. And Long will slide in safely. No throw is made. And St. Jacob has tied this game up at 1 here at the top of the third inning. Long gets the RBI on the triple. Back-to-back triples for St. Jacob in the lineup.
Whatever's happening, let's roll with this right now.
Now they have a runner in scoring position once again with no outs.
Go one.
Cohen Horst, the left-handed batter, up against Severs with a man at third. Swing and a miss for strike one. Horst is entering his senior year over at Triad High School. Now the 1-1. That's in the zone for strike two. He takes that one. The 1-2. This one a chopper. It's a foul ball. First base side. So 1-2 still the count against Severs. The 0-2 pitch. That's in the zone. It's strike three called. Strikeout number 6 for Severs.
Bring him home.
The most he's had in a single game is 10. And there's your first out. So now it's Gaddis back up to bat at the top of the order for St. Jacob. He struck out swinging in the first inning. He's got a man at third. Swing and a miss for strike one. So Juju Gaddis is 0 for 1 today. Severs gets his sign. He looks at third base and delivers. That one sails up high. It's 1-1. Alton allows on average 3 runs a game. 3.8 to be exact. That one a ball. That one in the zone for a strike. Sorry about that. Great framing there by Sheppers. And a 1-2 count. And a quick timeout from Gaddis, he steps out of the batter's box. One, two. Swing and a miss. He got him. That's strikeout number 7 now for Sievers. Back-to-back strikeouts for the right-handed pitcher. And now we have 2 outs. Goodwin up to bat with Long over at third base. This one, a ball down low. Goodwin is ranked 34th in 1A in runs scored with 33. Here's the 1-0. That one in the zone for a strike. The 1-1. This one squibbed foul. Third base side. So 1-2 the count against Goodwin. Sievers delivers. It's ball outside and low. 2-2 the count. So with 2 outs and a man at third. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one up high for a ball and a full count.
I know.
Now the 3-2 pitch from Sievers. That's lined foul. First base side and out of play.
Ball. 1.
3-2. That one ball just outside the zone. Goodwin is walked. That's Sievers' second walk of this ball game. Now 2 runners are on for St. Jacob with 2 outs. So now Grady Miller back up to bat. He struck out swinging in the first. Goodwin at first after he got walked the second time in this game. That one spiked the turf. Great recovery there by Sheppers. That's ball 1. He looks over at first. The 1-0. It's ball up high. It's 2-0 count. Sievers has left 19 runners on base so far this season, and a swing and a miss for strike 1 against Miller. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That one tipped off the end of the bat. Foul ball. Sievers look at first. No. 2-2 now. The ball up high. And another full count.
I win it 3-4.
2 runners on still for St. Jacob with 2 outs. Sievers looking to put Miller away. 3-2. Check swing, that's in the zone. He punches him out as well. So Severs strikes out the side. 8 strikeouts for Severs. 2 away from tying his season high with 10. So we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Alton, this game is tied 1-1. So we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting for Alton, number 2.
We're back here at Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the bottom of the 3rd inning. We are currently tied at 1. St. Jacob with a run scored in the 3rd. Alton scored their run in the 1st. And now it's Logan Bromagam up against Fritz. And a ball outside and high. Well, that was just outside. It wasn't high. This one a strike. Bromagam went 1 for 2 against Trenton with a single. He drove in 1 run and had 2 runs himself. The 1-1 now. This one fouled away. First base side looks like near Alton's dugout. Might have been on the bleachers from what I heard. A 1-2 pitch. That one tipped foul. Third base side. Fritz has 3 strikeouts in this ball game. He has walked 2 batters, and he's let up 1 hit. Now the 1-2 pitch. A ball inside and low. It's 2-2. St. Jacob currently out hitting Alton 2-1. 2-2, that's in the zone. It's strike 3 called. Bromagam not happy about that call. So the 4th strikeout for Fritz. And now there's 1 out on the bat. There's 1 out on the board for Alton. Johnny Kuntz back up to bat. He got walked in the 1st and scored the only run for Alton. Down with a ball outside and low. Dietz tried to frame. Alton allows 5.7 hits per game. That one in the zone for strike 1. Johnny Kuntz looking to extend his 4-game hit streak to 5. This one lined to right field. It lands. He's going to extend his streak to 5. He's headed to 2nd. Going for it is Toe. He's going to round to 3rd. He's digging it up at the wall. He's going for home. The throw comes in. He's going to score it to the inside the park home run for Kuntz. What a hit out to right field. all the way out to the wall. And a big hit for Kuntz here in the bottom of the third inning. Joe Steffen back up to bat in the second spot in the order. He struck out looking in the first. That one inside and low. A 1-0. That's a strike. Steffen went 1 for 3 against St. Jacob with a single. A run scored, and he got walked once. He also started against St. Jacob. He pitched 2 innings, had let up 1 hit, no runs scored against him. He had 2 strikeouts total in that ball game and 0 batters walked. Now the 2-1, a ball down low. So 3-1 is the count against Steffen. He's been walked 4 times so far this season. The 3-1. That one tipped foul. That was a chopper in foul territory, third base side. Steffen has a .533 on base percentage this season. 3-2. That's in the zone. It's strike 3 called. That one caught that outside edge. And now 2 out to the board. 2 strikeouts for Fritz in this inning. He's got 5 total. And Dagan Cordes is up to bat. He had an RBI double in the first. This one fouled away. But he got caught stealing over at third base. That was the second out of the inning. This one grounded foul, third base side. Dagan Cordes, he currently attends Illinois College. He earned the Howard Vermillion Scholarship. He's got a .400 batting on base percentage for Alton. That one fouled back to the screen. So 0-2 the count against Cordes. Oh-2. This one a chopper foul. Third base side. Cordes 1 for 1 today with his RBI double. He's the second baseman for Alton. The 0-2 from Fritz. This one lined right to shortstop and right to Miller's glove.
Good pitching.
So 2 strikeouts for Fritz. No runs scored for Alton. We're still tied at 1. Nope, they currently lead 2-1. They did score a run on an inside the park home run by Johnny Kuntz. All the way to the right field wall. They lead 2-1 over St. Jacob as we head to the 4th. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. About to start the 4th inning. Alton with a 2-1 lead over St. Jacob. Cam Sievers still on the mound for Alton. He's having a great performance here. He currently has 8 strikeouts. His season high is 10 against Eureka in his last start. And that one in the zone for a strike against Schroeder. He struck out swinging in the first. Now the 0-1. That's outside and low. Swing and a miss. It's a 1-2 count against Schroeder. He played for the 618 Storm for travel ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 9 for Sievers. One away from matching his season high.
Go, John.
John, let's go now.
So 9 strikeouts for Sievers, 1 out on the board. Jonathan Toe back up to bat for St. Jacob. He takes that one, it's a ball down low. The 1-0, ball outside. Alton has John Kodros warming up in the bullpen. The 2-0, it's ball down low. Toe grounded out to shortstop in the 2nd inning. The 3-0. That's in the zone for strike 1. Toe still has a hitter's count. Three-one. That's strike 2. And Sievers has made a comeback in the count. Down 3-0. Three-two. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 10 for Sievers. He matches his season high. Back-to-back strikeouts for the right-hander. Just 1 away from a new season high.
Go, Max. Come on. That's it.
Seitz had 10 strikeouts against St. Jacob. They last faced each other. Down with a ball, spiked the turf. He also let up 2 hits in that game. Sievers has let up 2 hits as well. The 1-0. Ball outside and low. Here's the 2-0. This one launched foul. First base side. Out of play there. The 2-1 in the zone for strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A ball outside. Diet struck out swinging in the 2nd. He'll step out of the batter's box. Three-two. And he got him. It's a drop third strike, and now they got him. So a new season high for Sievers, 11 strikeouts in this ball game. He strikes out the side, a 1-2-3 inning. So we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 2-1 Alton here at Lloyd Hopkins Field. Welcome back here at Lloyd Hopkins Field.
Now
Here
batting
in Alton,
number
Illinois.
22, Ryan Lois.
Ryan Lois now up to bat for Alton. They currently have a 2-1 lead over St. Jacob. Lois got walked in the first inning. He's back up against Fritz. That one in the zone for a strike. He takes that one. This one grounded past the shortstop's glove for a base hit. And Lois will reach first. We'll see if they score that in error there. But Lois is safe at first base. It looks like they scored a single. Quick pickoff move to first. Lois dives back in time. Jay Steinkuhler back up to bat for Alton. He grounded out to third base in the first inning, so he's 0 for 1 today. That one fouled out of play. Right into the bleachers on the third base side. Steinkuhler is ranked 59th in 1A for a .636 slugging percentage. This one lined over the second baseman at right field for a base hit. It's going to roll to the warning track, hits the wall. Heading home is Lois. He's going to score. And Steinkuhler with a triple here in the bottom of the fourth inning. He sends Lois home, and it's 3-1 Alton.
Now batting for Alton, number 4, Hayden Sheppers.
So Steinkuhler in scoring position with no outs. Hayden Sheppers up to bat now for Alton. He struck out swinging in the second. And a swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2 count. Sheppers bats .349 with runners in scoring position. He's driven in 9 so far this season. The 0-2, he takes that one, a ball down low. Still a pitcher's count against Sheppers. That one a ball outside there. Two now. This one grounded slowly to shortstop. Miller has it. He'll hurl it over to first for out number 1. Steinkuhler did not advance home on that play. So he remains at third base with 1 out.
Now batting, number 14, Carter Watson.
So Carter Watson back up to bat. He struck out swinging in the second. Fritz currently has 5 strikeouts in this ball game. That one in the zone for strike 1. That one a ball. And a 1-1 count. He takes that one. That's ball 2. Watson has driven in 7 so far this season. He bats .357 with runners in scoring position. 2-1. He whiffs on that one. It's 2-2. He had 1 RBI last night against Trenton. The 2-2, swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. And there's your second out. Steinkuhler still waiting at third base, looking to score to give Alton a 4-1 lead. Carson Brown back up to bat. Ball inside. Carson Brown currently studying agronomy over at Lincoln Lane Community College. This one, a chopper right to third. Miller has it. He'll fire to first for out number 3. So Alton leads 3-1 after 4 innings on an RBI triple by Steinkuhler to send Lois home. So we head to the 5th inning. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's Top of the 5th inning, 3-1 your score, Alton on top over St. Jacob. Cam Sievers still on the mound for Alton. He has 11 strikeouts in this ball game, a new season high for the right-handed pitcher. There's strike one. Boucher now in left field for Bromagam. And a swing and a miss for strike two. 0-2 count early on against Williamson. Oh, 2. That's in the zone. It's strike three called. So strikeout number 12 for Sievers. And there's your first out.
Get these bats going.
And now he's up against McDaniel. Now with the ball. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Sievers has ended 30% of the at-bats. Less than 3 pitches coming into this game, and a swing and a miss for strike two. This one a chopper foul. They're base side. One, two. It's a ball down low. Two, a swing and a miss. He whiffs on that one. And there's your second out. 13 strikeouts in this game for Sievers. He's having himself a tremendous night on the mound. Now at 83 pitches, he's up against Clevin Long, who had a triple in the 3rd inning. Down the ball. This one, foul ball. Right into the dugout of St. Jacob.
Come on.
2-1. Ball outside. Quick timeout. Klong stepped out. 3-1 pitch. This one grounded. Right to Brown. He'll step on first. So another 1-2-3 inning for Alton. Sievers strikes out 2 in a row to make it 13 strikeouts. That's the third 1-2-3 inning Alton has had in this game so far. It's still 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. 3-1 is your score here at Lloyd Hopkins Field. Alton looking for win number 16. St. Jacob looking for win number 1 on the season. Now Nolan Boucher is in the game for Logan Bromagam. This one line foul. Out of play. That was first base side. Boucher went 1 for 3 against Jerseyville with a single and 1 run driven in. That one a ball. Down low. The 1-1. That one down low. So 2-1 is the count against Boucher. 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's a 2-2 count. So 2-2 against Boucher. Fritz on 72 pitches delivers. This one a chopper. It stays fair. Right to the glove of Gaddis. He had his glove on it. Misses it. And Boucher is safe at first. So Boucher now safe at first base. That one went right off of the glove of Gaddis. We'll see if they scored an error here. So it's not going to be an error. It's going to be a single. So Johnny Kuntz back up to bat. He's 1 for 1 today. Had an inside the park home run in the 3rd to the right field wall. It's 1-1. Coming up this weekend, both Legion teams will be in the postseason, their district tournaments. Alton Junior Legion will be over at Trenton, I believe. Senior Legion will be over in Steelville. I may be wrong on that. So 1-1 is the count against Kuntz. Boucher over at first base on the single. This one grounded right to Miller. He'll fire to first for 1. The throw to first is not in time. So they get Boucher going to second.
Good job, Matt. That speed.
But Kuntz is safe at first base. Al might have taken a weird bounce in front of Schroeder. So Kuntz safe on fielder's choice. Now there's one out on the board. Joe Steffen up to bat. He struck out looking in both of his at-bats. First pitch. That's a strike. That got away from Dietz. And Kuntz will take second. That one looks like it popped right out of Diet's glove. Catcher's mitt. The 0-1. Ball down low. Quick pickoff move to second. But Kuntz able to dive back in time to avoid being picked off. This one a foul ball. Right back to Alton's dugout. On the third base side. Joe Steffen entering his senior year over at Marquette Catholic High School. The Explorers won regionals against Gillespie. The 1-2. That's tipped right into Diet's glove for strike 3. So Dagan Cordes back up to bat with 2 outs. He's got Kuntz over at second.
Dagan Cordes.
Cordes had an RBI double in the first. He lined out to shortstop in the 3rd inning. This one a strike. Cordes bats .333 with runners in scoring position. This one fouled out of play. He's driven in 5 so far this season. Well, now 6 if you count for the first inning. Where he had that RBI double. He sends Kuntz home for the first run of this ball game. The 0-2.
There you go.
He whips on that one, and that's going to be a strikeout.
Hey, good pitching, too.
So back-to-back strikeouts for Fritz. No runs scored by Alton. Looks like no runs scored by either team in the 5th inning. So we head to 6th. Alton leads 3-1 over St. Jacob here at Lloyd Hopkins Field. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the top of the 6th inning. Alton leads 3-1 over St. Jacob here in this final game of the season. Alton looking for their 5th win here at home. They're currently 4-1. Their only loss was against Washington at the beginning of the season. Here at Lloyd Hopkins Field, this one way high up to center. Kuntz underneath it. He'll make the grab for out number 1. So Horst is retired on a fly ball to center. Now we're back up to the top of the order with Gaddis. Seaver still on the mound for Alton. 13 strikeouts so far in this ball game. Out a ball outside. He reached a new season high in the 4th inning. That one spiked the turf, and it's a ball. Gaddis 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts, both swinging. 2-0. In the zone, strike 1, and a 2-1 count against Gaddis. This one fouled out of play. That was fouled right to Shepard. It was underneath him. Now the umpire is having a quick discussion with Shepard. Looked like Shepard was hit on that foul ball. So 2-2 is the count against Gaddis. That with a ball down low.
Come on now.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 14 now for Sievers. And out number 2 for St. Jacob. Goodwin back up to bat for St. Jacob. Got walked twice in his first 2 at-bats. He whiffs on that first pitch. It's 0-1. He takes that one, a ball down low. A ball down low. This one line over the head of Cordes, second baseman for a base hit to right field. And Goodwin will be safe at first base. So Goodwin a single over the infield. He's at first with 2 outs. Miller back up to bat. Ball inside and low. Miller 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. He fans on that one. 1-1. Grady Miller played for the 618 Storm and Charleston Diamonds, 16U. And on the mound, he's in the 78th percentile with his 81 mile per hour fastball, the class average 74, the class of 2027. 2-1, ground along the third baseline foul. Those stats were from Perfect Game. So 2-2 the count against Miller. Here's the pitch. That one tipped back to the screen for a foul ball. He's still alive. Sievers now on 104 pitches in this ball game. He fans on that one. And that'll retire the side. 2 strikeouts that inning for Sievers. He's now at 15. So we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's still 3-1 Alton here at Lloyd Hopkins Field. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. It's the bottom of the 6th inning. It's still 3-1 Alton. St. Jacob has made the first call to the bullpen, as Juju Gaddis is now on the mound to replace Fritz. Fritz out of the game after 5 innings. He's had 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and 8 strikeouts. He walked 2 batters as well. Ryan Lois up against Juju Gaddis. He got walked in the first and hit a single, scored a run in the 4th. This one grounded hard. Right to Fritz at shortstop. And it pops out of his glove. He's safe. Schroeder to the first baseman. Popped right out. So it's an error on the first baseman.
Y'all fine, turn it.
So the second error of this ball game for St. Jacob. Lois safe at first. Steinkuhler had an RBI triple in the 4th. Grounded out to 3rd in the 1st. Fans on that one.
Now batting number 17, Chase Steinkuhler.
Steinkuhler played for the Mid-Illinois Phenoms for travel ball. He swings and misses that one. Strike 2. Steinkuhler bats .478 with on balls in play. He's got Lois over at first with no outs. The 0-2. He swings and misses, and he's retired on strikes. That's the first strikeout of the game for Gaddis. And the first out.
Now batting
Against Dalton.
number 4, Hayden
Hayden
Shepherd.
Sheppers back up to bat. He struck out in the 2nd, swinging, and grounded out to shortstop in the 4th. He's got Lois at first with 1 out. Sheppers played for the Bluff City Sox for travel ball. Currently entering his senior year at Alton High School. The ball up high.
Down.
That's .349 on balls in play. His quality at bat percentage is right at 50. That's coming into this ball game. A quick look over at Lois at first. The 1-0, high and tight.
How you doing? Find the glove.
Two-0. Check swing. That's a strike. Said he went around there. So 2-1 is the count. Both umpires in their tannish uniforms. Now a ball inside. St. Jacob in their black and gold uniforms. Alton in baby blue and red. A little bit of navy sprinkled in there. 3-1 against Sheppers. A ball up high, he's walked. His 8th walk, his 9th walk of the season. Now 2 runners are on.
Now batting number 14, Carter Watson.
So now Carter Watson back up to bat for Alton with 2 runners on.
Get wide.
He bats 357 with runners in scoring position and 350 on balls in play. He has 2 strikeouts in this game. That's in the zone for a strike. He takes that one. Here's the 0-1. This one a chopper foul, first base side. Right at the doorway of St. Jacob's dugout. Long look at second. And Watson calls a timeout on that quadruple take. Might have been from Gaddis. The 0-2. Ball outside and high. As Gaddis steps off. And back on the mound. 1-2 is the count with 2 runners on. This one lined foul. First base side. Watson's OPS is 613. Now that's tipped foul, back to the screen. Six pitches now in this at-bat. And the number 7. 1-2 still the count. Ball outside high.
Down the middle.
So 2-2. Gaddis really taking advantage of the lack of a pitch count. Two-two. This one popped up in foul territory. It's out of play. Now 8 pitches in this at-bat. Number 9 about to be delivered from Gaddis. From the stretch. He lines this one to right field. It's caught by Toe. So 2 outs now on the board.
Now batting
Carson
number
Brown.
20, Carson Brown.
Back up to bat. Grounded out twice to shortstop. This one a ball up high. for Brown. Back when he played for Winchester High School, he was a WVIC baseball first team all conference first baseman in his senior year. He was the IHS FCA Academic All-State and a WIVC Academic All-Conference player. Now with the ball outside.
Good miss.
He played football and basketball for Winchester. He was the WIVC All-Conference linebacker his junior and senior year. He was the first-team All-State linebacker his senior year. Now when the ball gets away from Dietz. And 2-0 count. 3-0 count. And then when he played for basketball, he made the second-team All-Conference as a forward his junior and senior year. So a lot of achievements there for Brown, who is currently attending Lincoln Land Community College. He's walked there on 4 straight balls. And now the base is loaded for Alton.
Now batting, number 7, Nolan Boucher.
Nolan Boucher back up to bat in his second plate appearance of this game. He's 1 for 1 today on a single. Got stopped at second though. This one launched to left field. Going back is McDaniel. It lands at the top of the wall. He's going to retrieve it. 1 run scores. Another one comes in. That's 3 runs scored. Boucher with a double at the top of the left field wall. He now stands at second base. It's 6-1 Alton. So Boucher gets 3 RBIs on the hit.
16, Johnny Coots.
Johnny Kuntz back up to bat with Boucher at second. Boucher now has a season high 3 RBIs. So 2 new season highs for 2 players. Kuntz, season high 3 RBIs, and Sievers, season high 15 strikeouts. Kuntz reached on fielder's choice in the 5th inning, hit an inside the park home run in the 3rd, got walked in the 1st, scored a run there. This one tipped off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, first base side, right next to St. Jacob's dugout. Swing ball. This one line past the infield, base hit between first and second. Throw comes into the plate. It's tipped off the glove of Diaz. A run scores. It's 7-1 Alton. So back-to-back RBI doubles in the lineup. Kuntz now over at second with an RBI. It's 7-1 Alton. They have now scored 4 runs in this inning. Joe Steffen back up to bat with Kuntz over at second. The pitch. Now with the ball down low. There's 2 outs on the board for Alton. Gaddis now 29 pitches in this ball game. That one in the zone for strike one. He takes that one. So 1-1 the count for Stefan. The ball spiked the turf. It's 2-1.
Number 15, Joe Steff.
Stefan reached a new season high, 3 hits against post 778 Gators with 3 singles, 2 RBIs in that game. This one grounded foul on the third base line. He currently plays for Tigers scout team. Played for the Bluff City Sox. He bats .417 with on balls in play. He's got a man at second, Kuntz. 2-2 now. This one lined to right field. On the ground, a base hit. Right to toe the right fielder. 1 run scores. And it's 8-1 Alton. So Stefan sends home Kuntz. He's now over at first base with an RBI. Dagan Cordes back up to bat. He had an RBI double in the first.
Coming to the plate.
Now a mound visit for
Dagan Cordes.
St. Jacob. There's 2 outs on the board. They're down 8-1 to Alton. Alton is 3 runs away from a mercy rule here in the bottom of the 6th. That would be 3 games in a row they have won by mercy rule. So now Dagan Cordes, who's 1 for 3 today, is up against Gaddis. Once again. That one spiked the turf. It's 2-0. So 2-0 the count against Cordes. That's 321 on balls in play. And that's strike 1. He's got Stefan over at first. Down 1 ball. It's 3-1. This one popped up. Underneath it is Schroeder. No, he wasn't underneath it. It was going to land a couple steps to his left. So it's a 3-2 count. Cordes now down to his last strike. Here in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. Alton leads by 7 runs. Three-two. That's in the zone. It's strike 3 call. Caught that inside edge of the strike zone. So Alton now with a 7-run lead over St. Jacob. 5 runs scored in the 6th. It's 8-1. We're going to the 7th. Welcome back from Lloyd Hopkins Field. About to get underway with the 7th inning. Alton leads 8-1 over St. Jacob. John Kodros on the mound to replace Sievers after a 15 strikeout performance. Only up 1 earned run. Only 2 walks, 3 hits. Now Kodros is in. See if he can close it out here for Alton. It's going to be Schroeder up to bat first. Swing and a miss, strike 1. This is Eli Schroeder. Now with the ball down low. Kodros has pitched a total of 10 innings so far this season. He has 1 save on the year, 12 total strikeouts. One tipped off the end of the bat for a foul ball. His last appearance was on June 23rd, where he pitched 2 innings against Ellsbury. Through 24 pitches, that's where he got a save. Let up 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, and had a strikeout. 1-2. A ball outside and low. So 2-2 is the count now against Schroeder. So for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. He winds up and fires. This one grounded. Past the glove of Lois for a base hit. Was grounded hard to left field, and Schroeder will reach first base safely. Jonathan Toe up to bat for St. Jacob. Toe struck out once in the 4th and grounded out to shortstop in the 2nd. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Schroeder over at first. Still for Alton. Still for St. Jacob. No outs. He fans on that one, 0-2. Kodros averages about 3 pitches for every batter he faces. 0-2. Swing and a miss. It's a drop third strike. No, it's not. The first, Schroeder was set first base, so he couldn't advance on the drop third strike. So there's the first strikeout for Kodros. Dietz up to bat, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. One of them was a drop third strike. That one a strike. Try that inside edge. It's 0-1. Opponent's bat 302 against Kodros. He averages 14 pitches an inning. This one grounded slowly. Steffen gets it at third. Fires to the first, but not able to reach in time. Great play by Steffen to keep it on the infield. But Diet's going to be safe at first.
Go, Dan.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside and low. Gets away from Shepers. Both runners will advance. From Magum over at right field. Replace Steinkühler. That one gets away from Shepers. A run comes home and scores. And it's 8-2 Alton. So St. Jacobs slowly inching their way back into this game. So now Diet's over at third with one out. Williamson up to bat. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count.
Okay.
2-1. Check swing. That's outside and low.
Go, Nate.
Here's the 3-1. That one behind him, almost got him. And now 2 runners on. So he's walked to first. Runners at the corners for St. Jacob. Daniel up to bat now. That's Camden McDaniel from Mascouda High School. Played for the 618 Storm. And he had a triple in the third inning. Scored a run, struck out in the fifth. So 0-1 the count against McDaniel. He took that one. Takes that one. That's going to be a ball down low. 1 out still on the board. Here at the top of the 7th inning. Ball outside and low. Two one. Ball outside and low. It's 3-1.
Stay loaded, Cam.
3-1. Runner goes. Ball outside. Tried to frame it. Sheppers.
Go, Kelvin. It's time, kid.
And bases loaded. Long had a Long up to bat. Clevin Long. He had a triple in the third. Made to third. And grounded out to first base in the fifth. And now a mound visit for Alton. Looks like Kodros might be subbed out. And he is pulled from this game. And so it's going to be Carter Watson on the mound. Looking to close this one out for Alton. They have one out on the board. Bases loaded now. Watson's last appearance was on June 30th. He pitched 2 innings against Aveston. Threw 32 pitches. Left 2 walks, 3 runs, and 4 hits. He's currently 1-0 on the season. Last win was on the 8th, June 8th, against Jerseyville. He had 6 strikeouts in that game. That's his season high. Now he just needs 2 outs here to win it for Alton. He has 7 total strikeouts on the season. Pitched 6 innings and 1/3 of an inning.
Go, Kelvin.
So now Clevin Long, the left-handed batter, is in. This one a ball. It's 1-0. So the second call of the bullpen for Alton. And it's a 2-0 count. That's a ball down low. This one a strike, and it's 3-1. That's ball 4. That's going to force a run to score. It's 8-3. So St. Jacob down by 5 here in the 7th. This one in the air center. It's caught by Kuntz. No runners advance, and now 2 outs with the bases loaded here in the 7th. So now we're back up to the top of the order with Gaddis. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts in this game so far. This one fouled out of play.
All right, Ford, make it happen.
This one a foul ball, 2-0. This one a strike, and he sits him down. And that'll do it. 8-3 your final score here from Lloyd Hopkins Field. Watson finishes off the job with a strikeout to end it. Kuntz made the catch at center. And now Alton Senior Legion will finish off the season 16-10-0 with their 5th home win this season. Junior Legion finished off the season 16-9-1, so both Legion squads had 16 wins. And now the postseason is coming up for both squads. They will play this weekend at district playoffs. It'll be a double elimination tournament, and the winner will move on to the 5th division tournament. So the seniors do not have a district tournament. It's the juniors only with the district. That's all coming up soon for both squads. That'll do it here. 8-3 your final score. Thank you for watching this production of Alton Post 126 Baseball. I'm Christian Johnson saying goodbye from Lloyd Hopkins